haven't caught up with for ages. We've protested at the Perth Org before, and look who we found. It's very shaky without the gimbal. It's the truth about drugs. Is it really the truth though? We're at Vic Park Markets in Perth. We'll just have a little wander around. Charity run market, yeah. So we've got to be on our best behaviour. Unfortunately. But yeah, got a few little leaflets and things. We'll just see how it goes. You never know, like, how it's going to turn out when you're there, you know.
I was thinking I might rock up pretending I don't know who they are.
Yeah?
Like what?
Yeah, see what they say, see what waffle they give us.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So, do you want to go straight there, or?
I'll walk around too.
Walk around,
We'll make it sound like
Mind you, they might already be being warned, you never know. I think that's the guy I gave a flyer to the other day. One of the informational flyers. Hey Matt, how you going? Hey Lupita. I'm not going to be watching chat too much because I'm walking around the markets and stuff. Rika!
Shopping.
Oh yeah, look at all these fresh veggies. Beautiful. Rika, every time I see your name, I want to go Rika, ka, ka, because there used to be this game show on the TV, on the UK TV, and there was a chick called, I think her name was Eureka. And every time she came on, she went, Eureka, ka. We're at Vic Park Markets, where there's a truth about drugs stall.
Oh, but let's give a plug for the
Drug-free
Vic Park
world.
Markets. You
Hey,
know,
thank
come
God.
down, help local produce.
Oh my God, they've got a TV screen in there and everything, man.
Wow.
Oh, I'm feeling nervous now.
Nah, no good. Leave it. This.
Oh, and you know that ED isn't Gary anymore, it's his daughter. Oh. It's Emily. Yeah. Eureka! Rika! There we go. I don't know these people. Some lovely cakes and stuff. Yum. I want to get some food. Hello, how you going?
You've got blue hair.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Yeah, very
Yeah, it's
blue.
my favourite colour.
Oh, well, why not?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, well, Drug-Free World. We are a drug education initiative to help educate people about drugs so that whether it's a prescription drug or it's a illicit drug, they can know what sort of decision they are making and know the risks, and their doctor can tell them the benefits.
Okay. So you're a doctor?
No, we're not doctors.
And then it's the
We are
homeless.
people who are educating about the effects of specifically illicit drugs, as listed here. But we also do include
The whole pack
prescription.
gives the whole lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about, you just,
Oh, that's got all the booklets, all of these booklets in it?
the whole lot in that one there.
Cool.
And it's in a nice little pack. And I haven't read them all personally,
Have you?
but
Yeah.
I have read them, and I found it very hard to confront the whole lot. I actually, I can't read any more of this.
Oh, okay.
It's just too bad.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I'll have a read.
It doesn't hold. It doesn't pull any punches. This is
It's a no BS, no holding back kind of
no.
thing. Yeah.
It's not watered down at all.
Yeah.
If you want to
See
take
if
any
that-
of this, it's all free, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got that packer, we can have a look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do besides like
This one as well.
You can have the
I don't
DVD
have a
if
DVD player, but thanks.
you like.
you know what the everyone knows what.
Oh, you got a website as well, like online. You can watch things there as well.
The website's in there.
Yeah, like
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
that, we do route people to another organisation called Narconon, which is actually getting people off of drugs.
Yeah, we've got the drug pretty well.
I've heard about Narconon.
And then
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
all
They route them to Narconon.
Oh, have you got one of those in Australia?
Yeah, we've got some nothing on central.
Sydney is the only one at the moment. Or we got one in Queensland now.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I know. There's one starting up in Melbourne.
Oh, okay, because I didn't know
we've
that.
got
Because
one in Sydney, and we think we're starting one up very soon in Melbourne.
right, okay, because I haven't found any information on that. Because I've got family in the UK. They were looking into the one in the UK.
Yeah.
And I think they're
that's
going.
an awesome
They're
one in
going to be
UK.
visiting that. Yeah.
It's like it's like really nice English building and
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know they had any in Australia.
yeah, it's,
Because
in Sydney. It's up
there used to be one in
Gosford, I think.
I
There
looked.
used to be one in Perth.
I looked one up in Perth, and then I went there, and it was a gym.
Oh,
Yeah.
even without an actual centre here, there are lots of decentralised Natanon workers. Like, they're just like hopping around from place to place, helping people get off drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because one that came up in Melbourne was get off drugs naturally or something.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. So you have like individual people kind of.
just
Doing that,
helping
yeah.
get off drugs without too bad of a withdrawal. So,
Right. Okay.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
I'll admit I don't fully know the process since I don't work at Natanon.
Yeah.
But I do know that basically they help them keep their attention on the things around them and not their body. So
No, there is actually a process.
Okay.
It's actually there's several steps. One of the main steps is a detoxification program
Okay.
where the person does a bit of exercise,
Okay.
then takes a set amount of vitamins. And there's
Vitamins,
a
okay.
key vitamin called niacin, not niacinamide. And it's taken with even match all the other vitamins which the person is probably missing in their diet. And they start off on a fairly low gradient of this niacin.
Have you had niacin?
I've had it.
Okay.
It causes a red flush.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the actual radiation coming out of your body. Now, this
Radiation?
program also detoxes the drug from the system.
Yeah.
If the person was really bad, he might take a month.
Yeah. Right.
And they do 5 hours in a sauna. It's not
Yeah.
a super hot sauna. And they have
5 hours.
heard of
they
this
start off
before.
the first day.
Yeah.
The first couple of days they let them do only 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they have calcium, magnesium.
I can't even stand 10 minutes in a sauna. Let alone 5
yes.
hours.
This program, we set it up at New York, where the 9/11 building disaster happened.
Yeah. Right.
The policemen, the firemen, and the police that were saving the people at the thing. Literally, 99% of them.
Oh, I think
had
I
to
heard
retire.
about that. I think I heard about
Had
that.
to retire from being firemen
Yeah,
because
right.
they had purple skin from the thing. Oh
my God.
We put them through a program there, and I think we salvaged 90% of all the firemen.
Wow.
Might have been higher, might have been 95%. And they went back to work, and they weren't working because they were so affected by the
Like the I guess
chemicals.
I don't know. Well, smoke and stuff as well. Like,
No, the building was built of some very bad plastic type materials.
Oh, that's like
burnt.
can cause cancer and stuff. Burning plastic. Yeah.
Carcinogenic type stuff.
Yeah. Carcinogenics. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it can cause
And
cancer.
so we salvaged a lot of those firemen, and now we are implementing this detoxification program
Right.
in every fire station in America at the moment.
Wow.
Every fire station.
Every fire
In America?
station. Yeah, in America. Well, I don't know how far we've got yet, but we're still sort of setting they have to have a sauna, and they have to have someone trained to do it.
That's a massive.
Yeah.
What's the word?
Undertaking.
This
Undertaking. That's the word.
Narconon thing does that too. Now then, plus they have is sort of their drills to get the person to be, we'll say, there now in this place, not,
Like present time
not
kind of
stuck
thing.
in their mind from the past.
Yeah.
And it's a sort of
Kind of like a therapy, counselling
it's,
thing,
it's
or?
very practical. It's like touch that wall,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and he touches the wall.
That kind of
Alright.
that's like a grounding thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, there's what is that where you go? You have to touch something, taste something. That's an anxiety thing, I think, where you
like C5 things.
see 5 things. Like, so that I've heard of something similar. So you touch some. I think you have to. So going out in nature. So you like touch a leaf.
4 things you can feel, 3 things
That's
you
it.
can hear,
Yeah.
2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste.
Yeah.
Grounding thing.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
Well, this is
So like
probably
to bring
very
you back.
similar.
Yeah.
It's basically the person who is on drugs, he is actually stuck in his mind in another location, another time.
Okay.
He's not
Like a trauma
He's
kind
not
of.
really looking at the world in front of him. He's looking at the world how it was.
Like stuck in his trauma kind of thing. Yeah.
trauma, that's it.
Because I think a lot of people that turn to drugs have been traumatized, or
Yeah.
I think maybe, like, I would go as far as to say 90% of people who turn to drugs have been through some sort of trauma.
Oh, totally.
Definitely, yeah.
Well, these
like,
are sort of, they have to do with the mind, but they're real practical.
yeah.
And
So
there's
like
lot-
psychology?
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
psychology, because psychology doesn't work.
It works.
It would be psychology if psychology worked.
Oh, you don't like psychology? Or-
No, I've got nothing against it, except it doesn't work.
yeah. I don't know. It's helped with me. Well, that's not psychology. Actually, the psychiatry, because psychiatry and psychology are different, aren't they? Are they different?
Psychiatry and psychology?
Yeah.
Psychiatry is mind operations. ECT?
Electric shock treatment and stuff. Yeah. But they don't do that anymore, do they?
Probably they do.
They do? I've never heard of it. Oh, actually, my friend in Canada, her family member, he's been getting it because he had like severe, like I think it's only used when it's severe, like schizophrenia or something that they've tried all the therapies and then it doesn't work, and they're like a danger to themselves, like physical violence and stuff like that, and then they do that. But yeah, I don't really.
It's not like
Anyway, most
okay.
that's psychiatry and psychology. It doesn't work, but
Yeah.
it would be that, except that doesn't work.
Yeah. So-
It's just getting the person to be in the here and now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when
And
he-
it's
when
got
he
quite a high
touches-
success
When he
rate. Huh?
touches the table,
Yeah.
at first he may think he's still touching something in the past, but then he goes to that one, to this one, to that one, to this one, and he goes, "Oh, something happened. Oh, I'm now touching that table."
Yeah, and it kind of like makes that lift out of their
it's,
mind kind of thing.
it's not very complicated. It's so simple that
Yeah.
it's really hard to say any more than it's just that.
So it definitely sounds like a different approach.
So where do you
yeah.
get your funding from?
Well,
If you're not non-profit
people
or
like myself and these people here, we put money into these organisations to.
Like, do you get government grants?
No, we don't.
hard to get those, isn't it? Yeah.
No, this is all funded from just ourselves, that we put money into it to.
Yeah. That's
To
nice.
make it
That's really
happen.
nice of you. Wanting
we
to
have,
help
we
them.
have got companies that are backing us and giving us money.
Oh, what companies are they?
I'm not too sure exactly, but there is some companies that
Yeah.
are giving a certain amount of money, not a lot. And in America, there's actually quite big, quite a lot.
Did it start in America then, like it was founded?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's kind of spread.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Believe it or not, we follow America.
Yeah.
We don't like to admit it. But
And where are you based in Perth?
where are we based? Where's our depot?
Well, that's in Spanish. Is that Spanish?
Yeah, put it on there.
That one's in Spanish. I'm hungry. I've got to get something to eat. I think.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll get something to eat. We'll come back.
Yeah, this is really interesting. I want to know more. We're gonna get something to eat and then we'll come back because this is like very interesting. And a pledge. I'll sign the pledge. We'll sign the pledge. We'll come back and sign the pledge. Cool. Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah. Where should we? Get some food. What a shit. Sorry guys, I haven't been watching the chat. Wow.
Back to Scientology. Where are you based?
Yeah, no, I know what you say. I get what you were saying. I hope you heard all of that. So Linda was like, "So where are you based?" And I'm like, wow, yeah, far out. A Malaysian abductee. No. Oh wow. Yeah. So that's interesting that he seems to think that there's a Narcanon in Sydney. There is not. And did you see that guy that was filming us?
Was there?
There was a guy that was filming us. I don't know if he was filming us or them. Maybe he was doing the same as us, but I'm not sure. Hey, Heather. I'll just quickly say hello to people. Sorry, guys. Sandy, Gunner One Day, Heather, Kia, Queen of Karma, Super Pup. Got Mad, DT, T. T is saying hello to T. They'll talk forever. Why does he keep wanting to touch stuff? Australia has really strong laws against what he is saying. You can't just claim that. Yeah, right, hey? DV9R Zemba. This doesn't work. That does. Thanks for being members, guys, by the way. Really appreciate it. It's like that celebrity chef that sold the light during COVID. TGA closed that down. Branch of Western philosophy. Yeah, psychology is a Western intervention. I mean, he's just, yeah, hey, style. That symbol is far older than Scientology. What symbol?
What symbol?
Yeah, what symbol? Okay, you should report them to the TGA. You can't make claims like that. I'm working on it, man. Don't worry. I haven't even given them my literature yet. Disgusting claims, yep. The 9/11 claim makes me sick to my stomach, yep.
Every fire station.
Every fire station. See, this is the shit that they're fed and then they're not allowed to look at, they're not allowed to look at actually what is going on. So they truly believe this, and they're nice people that want to help.
Absolutely.
But they've been taught not to talk about Scientology. And you've got to think, like, why are you not allowed to be proud and speak out about your quote-unquote religion, So, yeah, the radiation flush, that's it's actually an overdose of niacin.
Yeah.
Wow. So when I go back, is there any questions you want me to ask?
We'll get something to eat first.
You'll get something to eat. Let's see. They don't seem to have any food trucks with hot food. Oh, I don't know. I like getting, I don't know. Let's see. What's this here? This looks like something hot. Ooh. Oh, gozleme. Is that how you say it? Gozleme?
Yeah, dozen.
Yum. Lamb, spinach and feta. How big are they? Oh, wow. Do you want half of one of them with me? Yeah? Go halves. What do you fancy? They've got a brekkie one. Mediterranean, hot and spicy veg, hot and spicy lamb, chicken, spinach and feta, lamb, spinach. Oh my gosh. What do you reckon?
Don't know.
I just want all of them.
Chicken or... I'll go with chicken, a brekkie, a Mediterranean.
Well, which one? You just tell me what you want.
I don't care.
You don't care. What about... Should we go with the brekkie one?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, we'll go brekkie. Thank you. Oh, I'm excited, yeah.
And you're not going to cut it in half?
I pack it in you. I owe you from last time, so I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Don't take anything off her. She got the last one.
It's fine.
Was it you? Actually, it wasn't you. It was D5.
It wasn't me.
It was the last time I was out doing something like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, yum. It looks so yummy. Exactly. Have they had any training? What's this? Is it official training or is it just what? So what do
They're
you want?
very vague.
Yeah.
Asked them, they're very vague. They couldn't even tell us where they're headquartered. Like, where you based?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like any place where we're based. Oh, quick. Let's get this checked. Quick, let's ring OSA and see what we can say where we're based.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And they're not allowed to say don't film us here as well, are they? So
They cannot.
yeah. It's a public place. We can film as much as we want. So they have plans to set up a new Narconon in Melbourne. Wonder whether they're reopening that Warby place. No, so I actually found something on that yesterday. They were allowed to use that building for free because they were apparently benefiting the community. They just had to pay for the maintenance costs and stuff because it's a national trust or whatever you call it. Is it National Trust or am I thinking of the UK?
I have no idea.
They own it, right? So it's like a national park trust thing. That building belongs to them. So that's why that guy was getting funny when you went down there the other day, mate, and wondered what you were doing there because it's private land or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, they must have got. I guess maybe that's why they were trying to relocate to the town centre next to a primary school. You know, because they weren't supposed to be there anymore or whatever. And yes, thank you to your pretty blue wrench. Let's see if he wrote anything else. Yeah, so maybe we'll ask, what should we do when we go back? What's the number are we? I don't even know. We're at number 31.
Yeah, I don't know what to ask. Do we blow our cover or do we just let them?
Yeah, do we blow our cover or
Do we just let them?
what do we need? No, we need to find out stuff. Hang on a minute, right? So we need to find out stuff that we can.
Exactly. So let's not blow our cover yet.
Yeah.
Let's just.
So what can we ask that can be actually against like violations and shit and that we can get on camera? What do you think? Oh, the bird just went in there. The bird just flew inside the tent. What do you reckon? So maybe we can. Is that hummus?
Is that good?
Looks like hummus. I love hummus. Share same property as the region's water company. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, it's been left to rot. So we can ask them. I want to ask more about them referring for the treatment because.
Yeah. How much does the treatment cost?
How much is the treatment? Where do we get it done in?
Where do we get it done in Perth?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Kirsty, how you going? No worries, T. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, I'll speak to you soon. I don't know why I'm so nervous. And then we've got the.
That was okay.
Yeah, that was alright. But I'm just like, how do they not know? They obviously haven't seen the SP pack, have they? And then because I would have thought, being here, right? It's just a little market. It's the Vic Park Market. They have a health and wellness. So they have like a schedule of different.
Yes, the Rotary Club's open air.
Rotary Club open air market.
Like Albany Highway near the park.
Yeah.
Hey, there's lots of great stalls. If you're ever in the area, come and check them out.
Yeah.
It's a small business trying to make a living.
Oh, Kirsty, I hope you're not dying anymore. Yeah, so there's a drug-free world tent here, so we went up when we were talking and stuff. And now I'm getting some food. Yeah, so see that guy in the black jacket over there?
Yeah.
That guy in the black jacket was filming us. Was he? Get out the way, yeah. He's talking to that guy. And the guy, that younger lad, I actually gave him one of those leaflets the other day, the non-confronting one.
Oh, they must remember your blue hair.
Well, this is why I've got it tied back. A lot of people don't notice the blue hair unless they're looking from the back. If it's tied up, because it's...
As soon as we walked up, he said, you've got blue hair.
Yeah. But he was from the side. I don't know. I've got a few now. I got plans. That's all right. Oh man. Okay, so we need to what's actually going to incriminate them? What can we?
I don't know. There's also going to look sus if we go back.
He's gonna what?
Looks sus if we go back. So
Well, we said we were going to come back. Yeah, we'll walk around for a
walk
bit, maybe sit down. They've got some music over there. Guy playing a guitar and stuff. So only a little market, but there's some cute little stalls, like pastries and things like that.
Oh, here they're coming around. See? She's coming around. Yeah.
So hungry, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this. I'm so hungry.
I should have made you something.
No, don't be silly. No, I wanted to get market food, you know.
Number 30.
Go with 31.
Yeah.
Suka gozleme.
So this is a nice little market.
It is, it's cute. And it's only like, I don't think it's expensive to have a stall or
No,
anything.
because I looked it up. Normally these things cost hundreds of dollars. Because like when I looked at it for my daughter to sell her candles, it's just me like, oh, it's like $300 for a stall. And I was like,
Really? Bloody hell, that's a lot.
and then you've
Christ.
got to have your insurance on top of it. But this place says you can use their insurance.
Yeah, it's like 20 bucks, yep.
I wonder if you have to provide your own tents, maybe? Possibly.
It looks like it, yeah. Well, we can ask them.
Would you like chili sweet chili garlic sauce?
Oh, yeah, any, whatever you want.
Garlic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please, yeah. Is that homemade hummus as well? Yeah, yum.
That's my mom's recipe.
Oh, nice. How much are they? 6? I might get one of them as well, but I don't want it to go yucky in the car or anything.
When you go, it won't go yucky on the way.
We get it on the way, yeah.
On the way.
Yeah. Yum. I tried making my own once and it was terrible.
I'm not a big fan of hummus, and then I tried my mom's one. And I was like, oh, it's not too bad. So people that like hummus will probably.
The only one I like is the one out of Aldi. I don't know what it is. It's got like really nice taste to it. So yeah.
Mom's saying,
Yeah, it's probably better for me. Yeah.
yeah, we only make small batches because we can't really
Well, keeping it fresh and that. Yeah.
you can store it in the fridge for like up to 5 days once open.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. The brekkie.
Oh, thank you. Should we find something to sit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Whoop, I nearly dropped a lemon. Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look. Yum. Breakfast gozleme. Is that how you say it? Gozleme? Or gozleme? Are we allowed to sit here? Hello. Oh, you got, how much is it?
Just $9.
I'll have to check my balance. I'll check my balance because I'm not sure if I've just bought the breakfast. So, are we allowed to sit here, or you want to sit over there, or we sit in this? Yeah, we'll sit away from people. All right. Oh, okay, so people are coming out with questions. Hang on, we're just going to sit down and have this beautiful brekkie. Have you had brekkie already? Oh, don't you?
You should have a couple of coffees.
So look at that. That looks yum. Should we put it?
I got one. They were big.
Yeah. Yum. Oh my gosh. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, so, okay, so people are saying, is this your job or are you a volunteer? Can you get help for a friend? How the cure works scientifically?
But I know.
How do I join? What event? We're just at a Rotary Club market. And we're happy to see them here. Yeah, so
People should come down just for the food.
style. Ask if you can come and speak at your fictitious event.
That's actually really funny.
Why? Why? What are you thinking? Do you do birthday parties? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll give it a while. We'll go back. Maybe sign the pledge. And then bust out my literature. And say, well, I was wondering if you consider reading this.
Why don't we ask if they'll come and talk at our anti-Scientology convention?
No, but that's nothing to do with drugs though, is it? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'll show you what I've got. I want to get them to pack it up, hey? But then at the same time, I don't want to be, I don't know. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Do we blow our cover or not? I reckon we don't. I just think we continue to be really, really funny. And ask
Really nice, yeah.
questions.
So I'm going to show this again. So, actually I'm not. I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to be a good girl and eat my breakfast. As it is yum. Does it cost anything to join? Can I have some pamphlets to hand out at work? They do all their printing in-house at the Perth Org as well.
Do that.
Yeah, they've got the whole printing set up.
Probably cheaper.
Yeah. I want a bit of... I haven't had the egg in mine. I think I might have just pinch... I'll go that one.
Why couldn't I just say where they're based?
Right? Like, where did you bring your tables and shit out from this morning to set up with this? Where is your base? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me look it up.
sure.
What the fuck?
What training do you have? I'm not sure. What, are you doctors? No.
I'm not in Vic. This is in Perth, mate. Oh, I wish I was in Vic. Yeah, no, I'm not in Vic. I'm with Linda. This is the Scientology watcher. She's been out to Perth Org with me a couple of times. We haven't seen each other for like
Ages.
probably like a year. Yeah. Oh, you what? I just got a visit from some other lovely cultists while watching this. Who was that then?
Oh, the person with that issue.
No, this is the person in Hong Kong.
I thought you meant the
Oh, I
guy
did
singing.
say Vic Market. Sorry, I mean
East
so
Vic Park.
it's a suburb called Vic Park, Victoria Park.
Yeah.
Sorry, mad. I didn't even make that connection. No. Fighting an uphill battle trying to get it shut down. I don't think so. I think it's achievable.
Be honest, they're so inconsequential. Like, no one's signing up to get off drugs here.
I don't know. That's how Josie got in. I think. Pretty sure that's how she got in.
You have
Yeah.
to balance that. From anywhere. This was so good.
Yum. Yeah, come down to Vic Markets and check out the Goslamay place. What's it? I don't know. I don't think it had a name.
But if you're in Perth, come down. Help us come talk to the truth about drugs.
Yeah. Come down and give them some stick if you want. I don't care. Bloody. But those people, do you reckon they were following to see if they could look at my phone to see if I was filming them?
Yeah.
It is lovely here in Perth, Mad. It's really nice, lovely and quiet compared to Melbourne. That would be cool, Mad. Mad said he wishes he was here. Winter in Australia. Perthings. Hello. I got my hair up to kind of like try and hide it a bit, but it didn't work. Because normally when I go do the school run, if I ever go, I usually have my hair up during the day when I'm mucking around and working and stuff. I put my hair down when I'm going, when I'm doing a proper show. So I want to look pretty. Hang on a minute. The bloody plate's going to fly away. I'll put the lemon on top. Oh, you're a ledge, mate. Thank you. Thanks for doing this with me. I feel like I've got a personal assistant. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, when I go in the school run and I've got my hair tied up like this, my big spam head, people don't notice that I've got blue hair. And then when I go in to pick up my boy from school, I've got my hair down, they're like, oh, you got blue hair? It is, I mean, I've got a jacket on, but not a thick one, just a thin jacket, you know, it's not really that hot, cold. Yeah, it's lovely. I do feel blessed to live here, but my skin's all dry. It has been putting on the heating at like night time and in the morning. Full show.
But we're tough, we can deal with it.
Yeah, I'm bloody Scottish, so. I thought it was going to rain. I wonder if it was raining this morning. It was
I thought it was
freaking raining last night. Oh my god, it was hammering it down. It was hammering it down. Nice to see you guys. 2 jackets, a scarf, and 2 beanies. Yeah, righto. That's Scottish. That is Scottish winter. They're all whinging over there at the moment because it's like 29 degrees. You know, because we're climatised to that. You know, Linda's face. She's like,
29 degrees sounds amazing.
yeah, I'd love 29 degrees. That's my favourite. Like 30 degrees. Mind you, 34. About 34 degrees is when I'll go in the ocean. I won't go in under that. No way. I'm too much of a pussy. It's too cold. Yeah.
My pool's heated.
You got heated pool.
Pool, I only go in if it's 33 degrees. Like,
Wow.
The water has to be 33 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. Yeah. Can you get one of those blue shirts? Do you know, right, when I first saw these people here, I had like massive plans in my head. I was like, oh my God, I can get a stall down here. It's only $20. I can do a cult awareness stall. I can print out loads of my Truth About Cults leaflets. I can maybe hit up the Aftermath Foundation and that to see if they got any free stuff they can send me, you know, and sit there all day and talk about cults. I mean, that'd be my dream. True. Well, I've got it. All right, so let me go through what I've got here. So I've got the leaflet. I don't know if any of you guys, I've got it unfolded. So, oh, hang on, I'll turn it around. Unfolded so I can read it properly, right? So this is a, hang on. Oh, geez. Hang on one sec. I'll put you down. That's all right. I've got it. So this is a non-confrontational leaflet. Now, this is available for download on my community post. I've got the link there, or you can go on the fsciento.space website, and if you go to resources and scroll down, you'll see my folder there and all the stuff that I've made. You can follow the link to a shared Google Drive and just download it and print it out and use it for yourself. So this is a non-confrontational leaflet. So have you ever wondered a personal message for thinking Scientologists who deeply care about the truth? Ay. Hang on, I thought I had it set up right. Hang on. Turn that over. Set it down like that. And then inside, a quiet invitation to look for yourself. Thinking for yourself isn't treason, it's courage. If you're reading this, it's because something in you wants to know. That's not a betrayal, it's integrity. You're not alone. There's a growing community of people who once thought just like you, found strength in looking beyond the PR. Looking beyond the PR. You can privately listen to interviews from former members, read books or articles written by people who still believe in helping others, just not under fear. Ask questions about where your donations are going. Look for public records and court cases. No one is trying to take your beliefs. This is just an invitation to take a second look. This message is from people who once sat where you sit, who once thought what you think. They left quietly, they still care, and they want you to know it's okay to be curious. And then it's sort of like a few things like where to point them, you know, being raised in the Sea Org and the court cases, current court cases out on Miscavige, stuff like that. Where does the IAS money go? Just sort of planting seeds to, you know, get them to kind of look into things themselves. And then a couple of websites there. Yeah, so you can download that. I can even send you, if you've got Canva, I can send you the Canva link, and then you can edit it yourself to put in your own links and channels, and you know. So yeah, okay, hang on, there's a big long message here. Sorry, and then we'll walk around.
No, all good.
Thank you. A cult awareness store would be a banger, you reckon, Kia? Would also advise you to prepare for them to act different when you go back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they will.
Yeah. I kind of like
Smiled at that chick.
the one that followed us. Yeah. You were talking a morning. What? Hang on. There is a possibility that either OSA or the execs from the local org are contacting those old blokes you were talking to and warning them. Well, I actually thought that I was waiting for somebody to get a phone call while I was there, and it didn't happen. And it's strange because, you know, my blue hair is very distinctive, and I would have thought that I'd be on in the SP book under the counter, and that, see, I thought that they would have like a meeting and tell everyone about it. I'm not as famous as I thought.
Damn it.
I'm a bit disappointed, really. Oh, look at that thing. It lights up. What the hell is that? That would look cool at night time. This is a portal into another world. Look. What is this all about? I don't think it's working properly. It's a portal into another world. The Park Centre. Look, it does look like a portal. All right. What do you want to have a look at? You want to look at that fresh fruit and veg? What does this remind you of? If there was two. It reminds me of that secret symbol at the base. The remote base. If it was just two circles. Funny. All right, we're going to slowly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was definitely filming us, and then he followed us to the food stall. Well, it looked like mum and son, didn't it? Oh, yum! You want to have a look around all the veggies? Oh, they've got purple cauliflower.
That's really cool.
Look at that! That's so cool. That's really cool. And then that's just a green. See, I saw one in the UK where it was half broccoli, half cauliflower. And what was it called? It was a broccoli flower. Yeah. No, in the UK they had like half broccoli, half cauliflower.
That's crazy.
I kind of want one because I'm going to go back onto keto and use a lot of... You eat kind of... I end up eating the same thing, and it's just about making it look different and having different textures and stuff because you get bored of the same thing. But look at all this beautiful fresh produce. Gorgeous. Really lovely. So yeah, come down to Vic Park Markets if you want some lovely fresh veg. Little capsicums. Do you know, do American people and Canadian people call them capsicums as well? Because in the UK, so these things here, right? We call them peppers in the UK. And we don't have these in the UK. And then these, we call them zucchinis in Australia. But in the UK, we call them courgettes. Yeah. And then they call these green beans. Spray free. I love these. I could eat these all day, fried in a bit of garlic with salt. Oh, mate. A little bit of soy sauce.
Can you do them?
I do like Brussels sprouts. I'm not like, oh, they're lovely. I don't eat like a kilo of them, but they're nice.
Tortured with them as a child. Oh.
They're purple Brussels sprouts. Woo. You were tortured with them. Loads of fruit. Lovely jubbly. See, I'm not really keen on fruit. I love vegetables.
I don't do much fruit either.
Yeah. Which is good for keto because you're not really meant to eat fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, apart from berries, I think. Lovely avocados. Lovely jubbly. Is that a blood orange? Or looks like a blood orange, doesn't it? Really dark.
Okay.
Courgette is the French name for zucchini. It does sound like that, doesn't it? And then next to France in the UK, where I was on the south coast as well, so quite possibly something to do with that. Nice. Sorry if this is boring, showing you all the vegetables. Let's have a look at this one. What's this over here? Oh, it's 3D printed stuff. Oh, do you know what I want? I want one of them. Do you have any of them? What's it called? A death whistle. Like the, do you know what I mean? The Aztec death whistle, and you blow it and it sounds like someone screaming. It's really creepy. I really want to get one of those. Those are cute. Love the scorpions and the spiders. Oh, yeah, that is so cool. That's a cool like sensory thing, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, it's really stuff.
How much are the avos? Depends where you get them from, really. How much would you say avos are? I would say, I mean, sometimes,
Avocados?
yeah,
Sometimes between $2 and $4 each.
between $2 and $4 Australian. So I think that's probably like $5 American. No, it's less, isn't it? Because we're more. So
It's usually about
$4 for, well, $5 for us would probably be $3 for you. The dragons, yeah. Oh. It's a paranormal. Oh, it literally is the French word, yeah. Probably, yeah. George, is he now? George. George. Hang on, let's have a look at these. Oh my God, look at that rhubarb and raspberry. Oh, if you heat that up with a bit of custard.
rhubarb is pretty good.
Very British. I didn't even know you had rhubarb in Australia.
Yeah, rhubarb crumble
Yeah?
with custard. It's delicious.
Yum.
My in-laws make it.
Do they? Who are your in-laws, British?
Yes.
Yeah. But have you seen it like...
Yorkshire pudding and everything.
Do you?
I made toad in the hole this week.
Yeah. What's it is? I might come back before I go.
Whole bag.
Candles. Oh, look at they pretty. These are really pretty. I like them. Hello.
What scents do you guys like?
Sandalwood. It's expensive to buy, isn't it? The scent, like,
Well, no, I think they're about the same. It's just I don't have it.
yeah.
So all of these are made by really good quality, like soy wax and not fragrance oil, because essential oils and soy wax don't. They're really hard to.
Yeah, I used to make candles a few years back. Yeah.
But I was just
Yeah.
trying to. Okay, so you like more of the natural stuff, is that right?
Yeah. I think like, what is it? I don't like.
The sweetie stuff.
I don't like
sweet
lavender.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Lavender.
Because it's supposed to.
It's supposed to be calming and all that, but I don't know. It just reminds me of my nan and like old ladies and I don't know, but it is effective. Yeah.
The only thing is like I don't know which one.
And the vanilla can be a bit sickening sometimes. I find for
I
me.
used to love some
Yeah.
now I can't. Maybe because I've made too many candles.
Yeah.
Smell that. That one's quite nice.
What's that? Has that got like a?
Don't know.
It's a kind of a bit spicy. Can't quite put my finger on what it is.
I feel like I can smell nutmeg. No?
Yes, that might be it. Yeah,
Do you like it? Because I've got.
kind of not cinnamon. I think you're right. Nutmeg.
This is a bit different. But I can't really.
It smells like that something tea. Is that a tea flavour? That one?
Matcha.
No. It's whatever's here, so I don't know.
Oh,
Could be ylang ylang.
I wish you guys could smell it. I'm doing a live of the market, so I haven't put your face in it. Don't worry.
Oh no, oh good, oh good. You don't.
Are you mother and son, or have you been roped into doing this and you have to sit here all day? Or you're not really that fast. You get to chill.
No, he is on holidays, so.
Exactly, yeah. I used to do this and my son was just won't have a
You can
bar of
have
it.
that.
I can? Oh, cool. Thank you. Like a sample.
Yes.
But you don't know what it is?
Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't.
You're going to need to get rid of them. Yeah. No, it's lovely.
It doesn't melt.
Right. Do you know, I was given one of those thingies to put melts in, and I have never used it. So there we go. I love how it's a little heart as well. That's cute. Love it. So yeah, if anyone wants any nice candles and you're in Perth, come down to Dreamy Creations at the Vic Park Market. There you go. It's very pretty. I love these. These are so nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I don't have any money today. I'm sorry.
All right, no, that's okay.
We're just looking around. And cute little crystally necklaces and stuff. Nice. And the flower teddies, the rose teddies. I tried doing one of them once and I was so fiddly. I just, yeah.
Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mould things, yeah. Thanks. And we've got some beautiful homemade, looks like homemade bags and things. And scrunchies. Hello, I'm just going around filming the market and having a little, oh look, bookmarks. I've never seen bookmarks made like that before. That's really cool. Cute. Little like makeup bags and stuff, pencil cases or whatever you want to use them for. Nice.
Non-paper towels.
Yeah, right. So reusable. That's good.
Dishcloths, you can use them for cleaning cloths, cleaning rags, whatever you want.
Nice. God, you must have spent so much time making all this stuff.
If you've seen what else I've got, you'd be...
You've got a craft room that's full of stuff?
No, I have a craft storage unit.
Right, yeah. I totally understand. I was into craft. I haven't been doing it for the last year and a half, but I had a whole room just chockers.
It's addictive.
Yeah, a three-bedroom house, and most of it was
You see, when my
craft.
kids all left home, I had a big house. I had 4 bedrooms, so
Yeah.
every room had a craft in it. One
Yeah.
was sewing, one was knitting, one was crochet.
It gets like that. Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, if you want to buy any, I'll advertise while I'm here, I might as well. So if anyone wants to buy any beautiful handmade flannels and scrunchies and bookmarks and little wallet things here, absolutely beautiful, come down to Vic Park Markets. Open till 12. Oh, you've only got half an hour. You've got shots at 12? Yeah. Lovely. That's right. And knitted stuff next door. What do you want to do? Should we go back there? Right, okay, right, let's think. What are we going to say? Oh, look, they've got some competition for the touch assist there. What should we say? Where's that lady and her boy? She's not following us on the sly, is she? So I'm getting all paranoid. They're around there. They were around there. They were just behind there. They just went round the back there. I saw them. Oh my God, are they following us? Oh no, they're packing up. They're starting to pack up. Pack it up. All right, so what are we going to ask? Oh, we'll just go there and see what falls out of our faces, eh?
I'm going to buy my cover. I came...
Well, okay, I know, mate. I was like, yeah, but what about...
Do I do it? Like, no, let's not.
No, let's not blow... Right, we're not going to blow a cover. We're going to carry on doing what we're doing and try and find out more about where they are. Where's... Yeah, like what do we do? So... What... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Dee's got loads of these. I love these Buddha things. They're cute.
I'd kill that.
You'd kill it? What, these? You can't kill these.
Not deliberately.
No, I know what you mean. I know. You can't kill these, surely. Have you killed one of these before?
I don't know. I reckon
They're succulent, so they're like real hardy.
I reckon I could. Not from lack of trying or anything. I don't even know how my kids are alive. No.
I hear you, man. I hear you. You can't kill one of these. No.
These guys.
Unless it's too much love with the water, yeah. But otherwise,
It doesn't need a lot of water, so, you know. And would you keep it outside in the sun, or?
yeah, in the sun.
Yeah? Or like maybe a bit of shade? Full sun all day? I'm tempted to get that.
No.
Why? It's pretty. I like it. Is it really heavy? It's a bit heavy. It's tempting to buy a load of plants, but like you said, most of mine die. But the succulents are the way to go, man.
had some.
Oh, really? A filler?
So-
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get a notification. Yeah. Do you want a selfie? Can you do one for me?
Will this just take? What do I press?
Just film it and then I'll do one later. Oh, I can't do that anymore. I used to be able to do that. It's when, you know, when you do the chicken dance and you go like that, go around the circle. Hey?
Just got a check from the chick in gold.
Oh, well, they're
There's
pretty
like
friends
a
now.
blonde chick, like with son in there.
You did?
Yeah, she walked past.
When we were doing that?
Yeah, give us a dinner.
Ooh. It's like, because it's a cool, yeah, it's a backdrop, isn't it? You got to do your selfies in your backdrops. What should we do then? You don't feel a bit weird going back now? You don't want to?
See, no eye contact.
Yeah.
What would we
Yeah, so, okay, so when we were doing the selfies, now see that lady, it was the lady with the fur coat, wasn't it?
Yes.
So there was a lady with a fake fur coat. She came up as if she was a customer asking.
Yes.
So it's all like
Plants all around here.
there's plants, literally, not like plants that we just looked at, actual plants to make it look like they have genuine customers. So I guess that like when people are walking past, they're hearing their spiel, and then but they're all in on it, like that young kiddo as well.
Yeah.
That's so weird and deceptive, isn't it?
They're all plants.
We're at Vic Park Markets. Yeah, overwatered and underrated. Hello. So that's the one there.
Yeah.
She's got knickers up her bum. So she's a plant.
Yeah.
And that young one there, so he was there when we were there, like made it look like he was like asking information and stuff, didn't he? That's literally what he was doing. And now he's actually part of it.
Yeah. A lot
And it's
of them
quite. Yeah, that's so weird. Hey Tazzy D, how you going? Yeah, we're not in Vic. We're in Vic Park, which is a suburb in Perth. How you going, Tazzy D? Thanks for being here, everyone. Oh my god. Hey? That guy? How do you know?
I think he is.
Really?
But he's just really
So trying to, they keep like kind of hanging around, like hovering around, trying to hear our conversations. For sure, absolutely. But we haven't said anything horrible, like. But they want to know what we're doing. Yeah. I wonder if they've had a phone call. I wonder if they have had a phone call from. That one behind us as well. Yeah, we're not like just trying to get the down low. Hello. Those lovely stalls. I want to go back and get one of those the rhubarb things. I think. I don't know though. I'm supposed to be on a diet. Oh yeah. What did she say? $6? Yeah, let's get the hummus. Yum. Which it was a little taster thing though to see, because I'm really fussy about my hummus. But supporting local businesses. Yeah, absolutely, mate. There's like one in each corner, loitering around trying to hear what we're saying. Absolutely. 100 p, mate. At least three undercovers. I'm going to warn these people. Hello. Have you got the hummus still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Two of those or one?
Oh, just one, please. Yeah, thanks.
And that was on card?
Yes, please. I might cut off in a minute because I've got to pay by my card.
When you're ready.
I'll get it for you.
No.
This one you have to consume it within 5 days, yeah?
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Oh, you've got one.
Thank you.
Also, you know those people are Scientology?
Yeah.
My front group is Scientology.
Who gave this to you, Rita? Who gave it to you? Who gave this to you? Yeah, they gave me marijuana.
Be careful. Be careful. There's Scientology.
Scientology. Are they talking about how marijuana is good for you or bad for you?
Bad for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yeah, but then they say you can get off it using Scientology.
Like with their detox program.
If you join Scientology.
What do you mean get off?
The drugs, like yeah.
Oh, get off the drugs. Okay.
Yeah, just be careful. Be careful. Yeah, just be careful.
She's handing it to me. She's like, I want to give you marijuana, and then she's like,
Oh.
marijuana.
No, but they're really dangerous. One of my friends was abused, like sexually abused by her father, and they covered it up. They're really.
I did watch, I think, a documentary on Scientology.
Yeah, Going Clear, or it's Going Clear. Please watch that if you haven't. And Leah Remini in the Aftermath. Okay. Yeah, because it's like the serious stuff going on behind the scenes. And they're nice people, and they want to help. They're not doing it. They don't know because they're hidden from it. They're told not to watch certain things and stuff like that. So it's just be careful, you know. Because they'll get you in with like courses and self-help stuff, and you'll be like, oh, this is really good. But it's actually the most sophisticated mind control operation in the whole world, I would say. Like I've been studying it for like 20 years, and there's a lot of mind control techniques.
Did you know anyone that was in your family or around?
Not in my family, but I've got close friends. Yeah, and their lives have been ruined, and they'll take all your money. Right? Yeah, it's really sad. So yeah, just be careful. Anyway. All right, thank you. I can't wait to try this hummus.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hang on, I'm going to put it in my bag.
I think I know what I'm doing. That guy's totally a plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so these two.
Who?
These two, the green and the grey.
Right, so you've got these two guys here, and then there's a guy. Are you sure you're not being paranoid? Were they listening to me?
They were looking at us very suspiciously.
Oh my God, so there's loads of them here.
And I know we're hot, but I don't think we're that hot.
Yeah.
I think I might say goodbye to them on the way out. It's really nice to meet you and see how they react.
Yeah, let's say goodbye. It's my favourite colour as well. It was nice to meet you guys. I don't. Well, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll wear.
Oh, okay. Then let's go up there and
Yeah. All right. So we're not going to go up again because you reckon there's like 5 plant there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was definitely people following us that were listening into our conversations. I mean, and that just kind of shows the level of paranoia that they are kind of taught to have. Like, it's really sad because if you've got a religion, you know, that obviously they're really protective, but why are they so protective? Because people are onto them, and it's like, I just find it really sad that they're kind of taught that the world's a scary place and it's full of SPs. And are they following? Yeah, so there was the 2 guys with the hats on, one in green and one in something else. And there was the other guy that was like, you can tell when they're not actually looking at stuff. Do you know what I mean? They're like, kind of looking around above eye level. Do you know what I mean? And they're kind of like
acting like they didn't know each other, and suddenly they were together. That's why.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And the way he looked at us.
Obviously, I didn't see. I was looking at the screen. So you're, yeah. Imagine if I came on my own, man. I would have dropped myself right in it. I appreciate you coming with me so much, man. Yeah. It is a cult, yes. So I don't know if you heard what the conversation just had with those ladies on the stall. Go around that way.
Yeah, we can walk around this way.
The ladies on the stall. So they had a marijuana book, one of the marijuana books, and so the Scientologist had given it to her. And she said she hadn't even read it, but it was like sitting on top of the lemons, which was really weird. It's like you're advertising it or something. Yeah. So we told her it was Scientology, and kind of. I hope I didn't sound like a paranoid conspiracy theorist when I said about the stuff. But yeah, like I said, watch Going Clear and stuff like that. And I said, you know, it's a front group for Scientology. And they were like, what, really? And I said, yeah, just be careful, you know. And she said, do you have family in or something? I said, no, but I've got close friends that have been in and have been abused and had it covered up. So at least we warned a couple of people. So not, you know. But yeah, most of them are like really nice people, and they think that, you know, they're helping the world and stuff. But you see that guy we were talking to? Did you see his eyes? Proper Xenu eyes there going on. I know he had glasses on, but
The guy sitting down giggling to himself. That was pretty funny.
yeah, he was giggling. Yeah, it's like that delirious kind of euphoria that's, I don't know, part of the mind control. It's like they're under a spell.
Yeah, and then like talking about grounding themselves. What they do in that your counsellors and all that get you to do.
Yeah.
Like it's literally grounding.
Yeah. Well, no, but
present.
what he was saying, that like we know what he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
But he's trying not to use the terminology, but he was still saying far out stuff there, wasn't he? Like that they're stuck in that place in that time, and it's to bring you, and it's to bring you back to this time, and that's why I went, oh, present time.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, fake positivity, the upstat, the tone 40, you know. Yes, so it was. That was an experience. Yeah. God, how can so what can we do if we see them again? We need to kind of.
What everyone should do is write to
the Rotary Club
and complain that, you know, there was a store there and they're actually a front group for Scientology.
Yeah.
We did that when they were at.
I've got a letter drafted already, mate. I was just like, I want to go down there and check it out first, but I've already got a letter drafted.
When the Dynetics Foundation was at another health and wellbeing expo and we complained.
Yeah.
Like, they will go, oh, but we didn't sign Scientology up. It's like, no, but.
It's a recruitment thing. It's a recruitment.
It's a recruitment. It's like, you come get off drugs, come to Narconon, and you do that through Scientology.
Yeah. So that was really so weird how he thinks there's one in Sydney and possibly one in Queensland.
He probably believes it.
That's what he's been told.
Because he's been told. It's
Okay,
coming,
but that gives me an idea. It's good to have these conversations with people because it gives me an idea, you know, maybe I can make up some literature to show them that that's not true.
You're not going to believe it. But yeah, do it, but just, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's banned in Australia, Narconon, but it's definitely they've had like maybe 3 or 4 in Sydney that have been shut down. The one in Melbourne got shut down. One in Perth, apparently there was one in Perth.
It was.
But I can't find any information about it. But it's not here now and it hasn't been for a long time, so, you know. We'll go down this way. But yeah, how strange that they couldn't tell us where they were based. And he's like, oh, I'm not sure. And then the other one's like, I'll have to look it up. And it's like, well, where did you drive from this morning with your shit? Like, you know? And then what was the other one?
Oh, where did you get funding from?
Where'd you get your funding from? So
Government grants.
So yeah, he said don't get government grants. That's not them, is it? No. Don't get government grants, and he said that it was from them, basically. It's really sad.
Pretty funny.
But yeah. How's the government inquiry going? Which one? The Victorian inquiry? Oh, the Victorian inquiry where I'll catch you later, Phila. The government inquiry into coercive control and recruitment. Have you heard about that? Yeah. That one ends, the submission date is like, it ends at the end of this month. Sorry, my brain is like, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, make sure you get it in there before the end of July. And the other one, Kozrecki, I don't really know what, so I'm kind of taking my time with that.
So
I'm
do
still...
you not want to see them get into your car?
Do you think they're going to know? Like, I think if we walked away from them and they... Yeah? All right, yeah. Do you want to go first then?
Yeah, you go. And then...
Are you sure? Okay. All right, well, it was lovely to see you, man. Like, let me know if you want to do it again. Shits and giggles. Think of I don't know. I think next time I might give them a leaflet, one of my non-confrontational leaflets. I don't know, because that bigger young guy that was to the left, I'm sure that's the one that was coming, he was going into the org in a Dianetics t-shirt the other day. So they're doing Dianetics somewhere as well. And I gave him one of those. I'm pretty sure he kind of glanced at it and gave it to the person at the desk. But I could just keep giving it to them. I don't know. Yeah. Ladies, please keep safe. Don't know what these people are capable of. Some protesters have been attacked when leaving. That's all right, Mad. Hey? Yeah, we didn't protest, you know. We were filming in a public place. We haven't done anything wrong. But still, they're psychos, aren't they? Some of them.
You go, and then
All right, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Do you want me to keep you in the loop and send you stuff every now and then of what's going on, or?
I'll look it on.
Yeah? All right, I'm going to go and watch. I'm going to listen to that interview on the way home. Yes. All right, see you later, mate. Lovely to see you. All right, so I'm going to have the phone down at the ground, so not to reveal my car location, because, in fact, where the fuck is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm round the other way. I've got disorientated because I'm not. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, they are. They're all shut. I've been investigating Narconon for the last freaking year and a half, like, real, with a fine-tooth comb, you know, trying to figure out where they've been when they have been there, and where they're planning to be, and all of that, the whole history of it. And there definitely is. They are not in Australia at all. And I will continue investigating. I do need to do some more lives and shows and stuff about Australia. I know I do. I need to kind of do some more kind of informational streams. I hate being on camera. So I have made a lot of shorts and videos things, but not as many that are Australian based or centred. So I am going to start doing that. I know I've said that a few times now, but I actually really need to do it, especially after being on sorry, I'm just getting in the car, especially after being in on Sick Hunt's channel and stuff, and getting the awareness of other Aussies and stuff, like got more Aussie watchers now, so whereas I haven't really had many before. Oh, thanks for sharing that, Phila. Yeah, if you haven't made a submission, please look into that and make a submission about what you know about Scientology, the dangers of it. If you know anyone that's been in it, you know, I mentioned Miriam. If anyone's stuck on what to write, I'm happy to send you a copy of what I sent, and you can more than happy for you to kind of use that as a template. Yeah, just hit me up, just email me perthaudit@gmail.com if you need any help with it, because the more, oh, that was I was like, who's that waving at me? It was Linda. The more people that submit, obviously the bigger the impact, so we will see what happens with that. And I don't think we're going to hear anything till 2026 on that one. So yeah, these things take time, don't they? And please, yeah, hit the like and subscribe, and if you want, share to different platforms, that helps as well. I don't know which way I'm going. I'm going to try not, I won't look at the screen unless I'm at the traffic lights or something. Where the hell am I? So yeah, it'd be a good idea to write to the Rotary people and say, you know, tell them the stuff about Scientology. I've already got, I think, a draft, if anyone wants a copy of that as well. I really want to put my aircon on, but I don't know, because I get hot. I'm perimenopausal. I'm going to put my aircon on. Let me know if it's annoying and loud. And it's not working. Okay, let me know if that's really loud. I'll go through the chat afterwards as well. I'll go stop at the lives. I'm trying to remember. I've been in this suburb before. I've been in Vic Park, but not this part of it. It's loud. All right, I'll survive. Can't remember if you included the mental health abuses. I mean, you can always do another one. I mean, with another name and another email, I guess. I was thinking that. So in mine, let me try and remember what I put. I spoke about the front groups. I spoke about the government, possible government infiltration. Oh, you can't hear me? Shit. Can you hear me now? It was just like a local market that was held by the Rotary. So they have it every Sunday. and they have a different subject or a different theme every Sunday. So like this Sunday is health and wellness. I can't remember what the other ones are, but you can look it up. But if you put in Victoria Park Markets, Western Australia, it'll come up, and so you can hire a stall for like $20. So I mean, what's it called? Cult awareness is wellness and health and wellness, isn't it? Yeah, because it's mental health. So yeah. But yeah, not international. It's just a little Sunday market, very small market, you know, a couple of local crafts and things. Yeah. So what was I saying before that? Oh, so the submission. So it was a long submission. And don't forget, you know, you can always use ChatGPT. You know, you can put in what you want to talk about and ask it to put it together for you in a formal way and all of that. Okay, you would have given them the marching orders. That's good to know. That's good to know. Right. Well, I mean, there's no harm trying, is there? So there's no harm writing an email to them. So I'm going to do that. False shoal. Yeah, so the submission. So I put in, what did I put? So I put in about Miriam and how crimes are being covered up and stuff like that. The biggest point that I wanted to make, and was one of the recommendations that I put at the end, was child auditing being regulated and how it affects their development, their, you know, stripping their boundaries, their critical thinking is messed with, all of that, you know. I put that in. The front groups need to be looked into and transparent about who they are. Said they were going to be opening one in Melbourne, but they've probably been saying that for 20 years. Yeah, well, the one they used to have in Melbourne at O'Shaughnessy Lodge, or whatever it's called, has been shut down since, gosh, I think 2017. I think they got shut down in something like they got shut down in 2015, but carried on operating under a different name for a couple of years, and then they got caught out doing that, and then shut down again, and that property's just been left to kind of rot. And yeah, dodgy practices. Well, people were, they tried to, my guessing is, so I found yesterday actually that they were staying at that lodge for free. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong lane. Hang on a minute. I'll try. Oh fuck. Hang on a minute. Oops. Dodgy. Right. I want to get back onto the highway. I think I know where I am now. What was I saying? So yeah, they were a rotary. Okay. Shit. Yeah, so they were staying at that lodge. They were using that lodge free of charge because they're a non-profit. No, it wasn't a non-profit though. I don't know, but they got it free of charge, and all they had to do was pay the maintenance charges. And then maybe they found out, I don't know. So then they started trying to get more into the town and proposed opening a place, an Arcanon, next to the freaking primary school. And there was a huge, like, loads of action against it, and it got, you know, it didn't get approved. And so that's the last, yeah, it's all right. I'm not looking at chat or anything unless I stop. Don't worry. Yeah, and that's why I'm forgetting what I'm saying, because I'm concentrating on my driving. So I think, yeah, they've been bloody shut down. Ones in Sydney are quite hard to find info on, but there have been a few over the years, but not for a long time. And so see where he said that there's people individually working to get people the treatment. Well, that's going to be the Purifs, which they have pretty much, you know, I know, well, they have one in the Perth org, they have it in the Melbourne, where we filmed outside the Purif door and seen people going in and out and stuff. They have in Sydney, obviously. And I wouldn't be surprised. I know I've heard of someone having the Purif at Canberra. So if they don't have the actual sauna and stuff on site, they will take you to a sauna at a local gym and give you the vitamins and stuff, you know. So they'll still do it even if they don't have it in their building. The site was on the main street of town, around from the, like around the corner from the primary school. That's right. I might just pull over and we chat for a bit. So yeah, I wonder what they've been told about us when we went up to them and talked to them. I was really hoping to see another member there. Hey haggers. Saw it blew out the corner of my eye. Where can I pull over? Let's see. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get a phone call straight away and started to pack up, but yeah. So looking back, actually what happened today, the people that were in there that were, that it looked like they were interested in talking about it were plants. They weren't real, I can't say customers because they weren't buying anything, but they weren't real customers. I'm going to put into this car park and then I can read things safely. I can probably park here, can't I? Oh, permit parking only. Oh, bugger. Monday to Friday. Oh, Monday to Friday, so that's all right. All right, I'll go through chat and see what's what. And then I could put you up here and I could put the aircon on because I'm freaking... Actually, I'll put the window down. Hey! I'm looking very Sunday today. Believe it or not, I did wash and brush my hair. All right, what you been saying? I'm going to open this window as well. Jesus. It's winter and I'm sweating. Yeah, thanks for sharing the link for the inquiry. Let me see what you've been saying. Yeah, there's quite a few in other countries. I think there's like three Narcanons in Italy. I don't think they'll be opening again at Warby. They're not. I don't think they're banned, but they're not opening anywhere. They've been saying about Warby for years. Retired mental health. I also lived in Sydney in the 70s. Used to go past Scientology Sydney all the time. Never did the clipboard thing. I'm not fresh meat material. Good on ya. Narcanon in Melbourne? Yeah, Melb's was shut down years ago. Oh, thanks, Mad. Yeah, I appreciate any likes. In fact, I'm going to like my own stream. Double tap the screen if you're on a phone. COS Narcanon is sneaky. He just dropped himself in it there, didn't he? He was saying, oh yeah, we have individual people. So they're definitely, that's what I thought. I thought they would be referring people to the Purif. You did the anonymous questionnaire. You don't need to put a name and email. Oh, so I put my name and email, but you don't need to share it. And there was someone asking the other day, can you upload photos and stuff like that? So there's you can upload 3 things. So my suggestion is, say like you wanted to upload like, say, text messages or something like that, you know, put them all on a piece of paper and scan it or whatever, you know. My deceased dad was a Rotary president in New South Wales. He would have given Scientology and Arcan on their marching orders. Yeah, good to know. The guy said they were going to be opening one in Melbourne, but they'd probably be the same for like 20 years. Yeah. Shut down because of dodgy practices. Yeah, please consider being a member. It's only, I think, like, I don't know, it's the cheapest one, like 99 cents or like $1, I don't know. I know somebody who works at the Rotary headquarters just outside of Chicago. Please give me the details, please. A Rotary wellness, right, so it was at the Vic Park Markets, in Western Australia. Yeah, that would be cool, man. Let me know if you do that and the response and stuff. You bet the money they were saving on renting the property was going into the food. Oh, so you were cooking the food for them, yeah? Yeah, I know, Tazzy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be streaming when I'm driving. I'm naughty. I'm sorry. But I've pulled over now. I'm semi-good. I'm a semi-good girl. The site was on the main street. Yeah, I've read that one already. Hello, Haggis. The Malaysian chick looked lost in the background. She was not lost because she was her, and I think it was her son. So I was standing at the food stall when I was showing you the menu and stuff and deciding what to have. Oh shush, mad! I don't. I've got like freaking zits going on and she knew exactly what she was doing. She was making it look like she was like stupid, and so she came up behind me and was trying to look at my phone. So I don't know what it looked like for you, but for a while I had a bit of paper. I had like the paper over the screen so she couldn't see what was going on, and there was a live chat and stuff. But they would have seen me walking around talking to my phone and things, and I was standing there with my phone pointed, you know, like, I don't know. Oh, I didn't know there was a quick anonymous questionnaire. I didn't see that. I just did the submission. Hello, Kate from Melbs. Hey, if you ever want to protest in Melbs, I have somebody down there that really is dying to protest. Just doesn't have anyone to do it with her. Miriam and Ree they're not really doing it anymore. Hey, Leanie, how you doing? Yeah, we found the drug-free world tent at a market. Thank you. I swear to God, it feels like I need to do my roots every week. I love it. I do love it. I love blue. My favourite colour is turquoise, but I tried that and I look like a mermaid on crack. But I love blue. I've had a lot of people saying that I'm a Karen for having blue hair, which is just silly. When I had turquoise hair, yeah, I looked like a mermaid on crack. Hey Jojo, how you doing? Oh, I hope you get a good sleep. All right, so I think I should probably go. But it's lovely to see you all. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Hot Shot Cod. I got cold, right? So the worst of being cold so far. What was it? Let me get it right. A fat blue-haired Karen. I mean, I'm fat. You know, there's no disputing that. You know, done it to myself. Can only blame myself. And when I can be bothered to work on it, I will. But at the moment, it's winter, and I need a bit of more insulation to keep warm. I have blue hair. Yes, this is correct. But I'm definitely not a Karen. Not a Karen. Maybe a Karen for Scientology, but I mean, is that a bad thing if you're protesting against abuses? Thank you. So yeah, I'm definitely not a Karen. I'm a pretty chilled, easygoing person. That's all right. It was that comment was on Sikant's channel, and it got deleted, so I appreciate that. I didn't complain about it. Yeah, I'm not against anyone's religion, but I'm against the abuses that go on within that, and I know the abuses are real because I know people that it's happened to. So yeah. Anyway, I'll try and do a live later, but I need to spend some time with my boy. Hey Susan P, how you going? I'm going to be working all next week. It's the holidays here, the school holidays here this week and next week. And I'm going to be working next week, probably 8-hour days as well. So I might not get time to come on. But yes, we are standing against abuses and calling them out. And yeah, doing all we can to try and keep people safe, I guess. I hope that, you know, I mean, that girl that had the marijuana book could have been a person that could, but mind you, I mean, the crazy stuff he was saying, I think just they're their own worst enemy. I think the craziness of what they tell people anyway is a turn off. So, but some people might be like, you know, might think that sounds interesting. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I will see you later. I mean, I can leave it on if you guys want to. I can leave it on while I'm driving and you guys chat in the chat. But yeah, no, I'll probably just turn it off because I'm actually not quite sure where I am and I need to use the map. But lovely to see you guys, and yeah, I'll try and come live later. I've got a lot of I don't know where to start. I've got a lot of stories, a lot of Aussie stories that I want to get out there. So I might do one of those. And yeah, anyway, bye. See you later. Oh, where's the button?